the preview where the profile photo is gonna see it, be placed, and then you can save changes and that's the final. Okay? So when people go to your Facebook page for the first time, boom, they see what you do again. So it's just a reminder. Because remember, people need like about 7 touches to get the message and to have a response really. So you're always talking about the message that you have. Okay, so let's go to the other one. I was not planning to tell all of that information right now, but it's fine. Let's keep going. Okay, so creative elements. Oh, please don't do this. This is NASCAR. They have the button there. You click on the button. First of all, it's not a pop-up. But then look, you see this? This is a Facebook page. It has a little tiny logo on the top. All right, now they're NASCAR. They're forgiven, you know. But you as a small business owner, I'm going to show you how this can be improved. Okay, this is the real estate that Facebook now gives you for the photo ban on the pages. Now we're going into the pages. We left profile. Let's make very clear about that. Okay, so this is your creative element for your Facebook page. All right, that's if you want your image to be above the fold. Oh, sorry. Let's make this big. Okay. That's if you want the image above the fold, but this is a full-size image that you can have. All right, so get ready to get this down. Your graphic image above the fold is 180 pixels by 450 pixels. For the full real estate size that you can use on the Facebook page, the image size has to be 180 by 540 pixels. Okay, 540 pixels. Everybody got that? Yeah? Okay. If you don't get it right now, then how are you going to ask somebody to do it for you or call us to help you? If you call us to help you, we know. Okay, this is Twitter. Okay, Twitter, the background can be changed. All right? Let me go back for a second. This image right here, which is your profile image, can be, the right size should be 600 by 600 pixels. Okay? And the background image should be low, so technical. Low quality image, no, low file size. It can be more than 800 low resolution, but it can be any more than 800 kilobytes to upload onto Twitter. Okay, so your file resolution has to be low in order to upload it. And the pixel size of the image is 1440 by 900 pixels. Okay? Now, something that we need to point out is that this image here, Twitter, the way it adjusts the screen is to the right. So make sure that your branding stays right here on to the left. This can be a graphic image, but your message should be to the left. Because if it's a bigger screen, it's going to adjust to the center from left to right. And if you have any branding here, it's going to get lost. It's going to be covered by this, by the center section. Okay? You see how he has DJ Cooch? It doesn't show on mine because it's a smaller size screen. They fixed this. So I told him, what are you doing? Alright? Don't do this either. Don't waste half of the selection that you can use of the real estate area for branding. This is too small. This is what NASCAR is doing. And don't do this, please. Do not put repeated images. Please do not put the cows behind repeated. I don't know, but I thought it was a great sample of what not to do. Okay? Get a custom background. When it comes down to YouTube, okay, the image size in the back, all right, is 2000 by 2200 pixels. The center area is 970, so that's dead space in your graphic. All right, that middle, and YouTube doesn't adjust to the sides, it stays in the center. Okay, so you can put branding on each side. It's different. Each website works differently. And then your LinkedIn profile, you need a nice photo that I told you guys to get at the beginning, right? So there's gonna be the nice picture that you're gonna take and try to fill out as much as possible here. So you can see websites, I have connection to my Facebook page, company website, personal website. Alright, and you see this is the URL. See how it says Wendy Pineda? You have to go in and change that on your profile. From the public profile, then LinkedIn gives you, because it gives you a lot of, it would have given me like Wendy.Pineda./ and a bunch of numbers. Okay? This section has to be optimized. So use keywords. Further down, go to the class and I can talk more about it because I'm running out of time. This is too much. Okay. Now we're going to talk about databases and autoresponders. Alright, this has to be placed before you even go again and doing a website. I mean, it could be implemented at any given time, guys. Don't get me wrong. But the way I'm telling you to do things is the right way to start. So you don't have so much back and forth and headaches, right? Okay, so the kind of autoresponders, the kind of complaints that you can have is by email and by text messages now. And at a very rapid growth, which is not here, and is something that I have to add, is push notifications through mobile apps. Okay, and that's coming very strong because it has a way higher response rate. Now I'm going to tell you, if you have how many of you have databases?
I want to ask you though, which autoresponder widget or plugin you use?
Us as a agency, we use something called Instant Customer, but that's only for agencies. That's only for it's a bigger thing. But you can use Instant. Okay, iContact has the highest deliverability in the market. When I say deliverability, means that your emails are getting from when you send them to the inbox. Okay, so iContact has really high deliverability. Aweber is also, do not get Constant Contact, please. They do not have good deliverability on the emails. And the letter I, and then contact.com. Infusionsoft has good deliverability. It's just a little expensive because Infusionsoft connects your database with CRM capabilities. Who knows about CRM? Okay, CRM is a customer relationship management program where you can put notes, you can have users, and you can have like your sales team be seeing what's what with each person to follow up with them. And then they plug in e-commerce also. So that is expensive every month, Infusionsoft, but if you're that big and it's something right for your company, it's a great tool. It's complicated too. I'm not gonna lie. Infusionsoft is called. You use Infusionsoft? I'm gonna give you a tip. This is your free tip.
No, I quit.
You quit?
Yeah.
Did you hit your head doing the
I quit
autoresponders?
for the whole year for nothing.
Oh God, Jesus. This is where a lot of people have problems with Infusionsoft. What was your biggest problem with Infusionsoft?
It was very complicated. There are too many features that I don't need.
Yeah. Well, in your case, yeah. If it was too much for you, then it was not the right tool. But for a company that wants to integrate everything, e-commerce, CRM.
For small businesses, it's a waste.
Well, we have small businesses that have 500 employees, so you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of small business that wants to have that. Oh yes,
individual.
I agree. If you're an individual,
yeah.
I contact. But if any of you ever grow and you want to integrate Infusionsoft, your autoresponders, write down your sequence and then start backwards. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
You said instant, the one
Instant customer. Yeah, that's more like for an agency level. Exact target too is more for individuals too, but they want too much details, how many emails you're sending, blah 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 blah, in order to make you a client. So it's more like for an agency level. Exact target is very good though too. But for you guys right now, iContact, I really suggest you go. It's easy to create the emails. It has a spam check filter, which is pretty cool. So it's going to tell you if you're using spam words or not. That way you don't have to worry. They're updating that. That's what I like about iContact too. And, yes,
Just so they know, when you sign up to be a member of the Santa Barbara BREIA, we're using eye contact.
Eye contact?
yeah,
Why don't like constant contact?
because their deliverability rates of the email is very low, which means they're not getting to the inbox. Okay, and I'm gonna show you another trick about, well, I'm not gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you right now that we're talking about it. When you set up on your websites, the best way to make sure that they get your email, regardless of whatever system you're doing, is that after they put their information on their page, you create a thank you page where you tell them, always remember, every time you're doing anything online, please tell people what to do. Never forget that. Please tell people what to do. Okay, so after they input their information, make a thank you page. So then you say, oh, thank you, blah, blah, we're gonna send you this. If you don't see your email in your inbox, make sure you check your spam and add our email to your save list. So tell people what to do all the time. Guide them like, think it's a little baby, come on. Baby step, baby step. That's online marketing, literally, guys. Think about it like that. Don't ever assume people are gonna know what to do. Ever. They don't know what to do. You gotta tell them, okay, now jump to the next thing. That's always what you're doing. Always have a call to action. I don't care how small it is. Because if you're not on that safe list, you're gonna keep sending emails and they're not gonna be getting it. And what's the point of you making them, giving them great value, getting them into the list, and then they can't get your emails? You see, so you gotta think, details are very important in online marketing. Yes?
The system I have has an opt-in stage.
Mm-hmm. Form, you mean?
Form that, yeah, that is delivered to the, in this case, the buyer. And if they wish to opt in, then we can start the cycle of communication.
You mean a double opt-in? They get an email where they have to confirm?
Yeah, so
That's a double opt-in. A single opt-in is when somebody goes into an opt-in form is what I showed you on my website. You put your name, your email, right? You click register or get it now or whatever it is. Okay, and then they get your first email right away. That's a single opt-in. A double opt-in is when they put their information and they have to go to their inbox and click, I agree. That's called a double opt-in. So now that you know it's a double opt-in, what was your question?
I was just wondering, in the system I have, it has that component.
Yeah.
And
You mean your website, or do you mean the autoresponder system?
it's a search engine program that I'm with,
Okay.
and it sends out auto
Yes.
responder campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
In order for me to receive something back, to squeeze somebody into my websites, there's an opt-in component, which means that they agree to,
Yeah, it's the double opt-in, it's the email that I'm talking about.
and then there's, you're right, there's a spam filter, and you have to choose which, is this gonna be, am I gonna be accepted, or I'm not sure, but maybe accepted, or not accepted, and this is some buttons you can click, but you don't wanna get into a spam identification with somebody, because
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see if there was a question there.
I'm just
No,
trying
listening,
to,
but.
because I'm learning this too. And
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
just kind of just regurgitating what I'm learning.
Oh,
and
okay.
seeing if you can relate to what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's called a double opt-in. Yeah. All right, so your goal pot, your main thing that you want to focus is always a database. Okay, never forget that. Every time you network, get emails. Now, this is what most people don't focus. I don't even carry business cards anymore. You know what I do? Give me your information, I'll follow up with you. Please always do that. You put them into your database system. It could be eye contact. You can call us. We can put you in our system and help you develop the entire autoresponder campaign, whatever it is that you choose to do, but always get people's information. That's the bottom line. I'm not telling you not to have business cards. Don't get me wrong. Please, business cards are still very effective. But your goal is not to give a business card. Your goal is to get information. So even if you give that business card, get their business card, or always carry a little notepad and write people's information down when you go on network and put them into your database, because if you don't, sending one email at a time, I'm sorry about this, we're just a pain in the ass. It's just too much work. Because if you have a database system, you put everybody in, you can target them, segment them, you can put a note saying, okay, well, Santa Barbara area, if I get everybody's information today and I put you into my system and I just send one email saying, first name, thank you very much, it was great meeting you, and I send one email out instead of 50 or 30 or 20. All right, that's one of the great things about databases. The other thing is that follow-up is key. All of you know that, I hope so. And the only way to follow up easily is through having a database system. That way, once again, you create one email, you send it out to everybody. And please, this is where we're going to the conversation, even for social media, it's the content. Don't send junk. Don't try to be the old sales guy, car sales guy that said, oh, we got this offer, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't work online. Send them valuable information all the time. It's always about them first, and then you can create a sale and an offer. But always give first, and give a lot. So people connect with you and see that you have a value. And it's not, I don't know how to say this another way, it's not BS. I mean, if you really care about other people, if you really have the interest, it's easy for you to get good content for value. And you have so much to give that then you have a paid portion of it to give, you know? But just give a lot at the beginning, so you create that trust, so you establish yourself as an authority, okay? And the way to do it is to send valuable content through your databases, through emails, okay? Now, autoresponders, who's familiar with autoresponders? Okay, all right, 2, 3 people. This is pretty much a sequence of emails that you can, in advance, program into your database system. It could be iContact or any other system that you guys choose. All right? And what happens is that you have to think about, before setting up your autoresponders, please think about the sequence. Okay, so they put their name and email, what are they going to get, and what is that email going to say? Am I going to select a single opt-in or a double opt-in? All right? Some companies don't let you do single opt-in anymore. Okay? Some companies force you to do double opt-in too.
What companies? What do you mean? The company that you're using?
The company that you're using
Okay.
for the database, correct. Let's use iContact as an example. Okay? So, so let's say, for example, okay, everybody has a mobile phone right now? Okay. On you? Okay, do me a favor and get your phones out. Because this is how it works. You gotta think every step of the way. Okay, so get your cell phone and you're gonna text something. Everybody knows about texting? Whoever knows how to text, put this number on your phone. 85558. Everybody got it? Okay, on the text where you write on the text message, write the word viral. So the number is going to? Oh,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
turned it off.
It's okay. So text the word viral to 58885. You guys got it? Send it.
8555.
No. What did I say?
8555.
Oh, that's my dyslexia. I hate it. Sorry. No, it's. Yeah. Hold on. Jesus. I always say it backwards. I cannot get it straight. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. Hold on.